Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. There are two APC national leaders that would stop Pastor Tunde Bakare ahead of 2023 election. Hello everyone, we reported to you that Tunde Bakare has said he needs to take over from President Muhammadu Buhari with respect to what is going on in the country. He's not happy and he knows that he has had the experience and the opportunity and the privilege to be able to provide his wealth of experience into Nigerian space to be able to help Nigeria move forward and be steered in the right direction. It's a shame that we have somebody like Professor Yemi Osibanjo in government, and this is happening. I say that to you with respect, sir, because we have great love. Some of us have great love and respect for you. And I believe some Nigerians, well-meaning, noble, voted in 2015 for APC because of you. For starters, you are a professor. For starters, you are a Christian. For starters, you are somebody who understands, who has been down before, who understands where these people are coming from, who could relate with everyone. And people trusted that when you get there, you'll make a difference. But I'm really sad to say, with experience with what has been happening and your involvement has been so minimal, your voice is so close that you're not speaking for the voiceless. I'm really disheartened by it. Who knows if you are there for a time such as this? And if you rise up to say the truth, you will actually be bringing, great insight into what is going. How can you be there and answers protesters are being oppressed and you keep quiet and the north is meeting with the governors and their traditional leaders and you do nothing? Sir, I am disappointed. I mean no disrespect, but I'm just stating the obvious fact of how I feel. I know that Nigeria today, you guys want to even block our feeling. No more freedom of speech, expression, or how you feel. But this is my position. I'm very disappointed. Tunde Bakari is riding on and is saying, you know what? Buhari has failed and I'm ready to take on the baton of leadership. Let's get on straight into the news. Why these two APC national leaders will want to stop Tunde Bakare ahead of 2023 presidential election. Pastor Tunde Bakare is very serious with his intention to rule Nigeria. He means the business and he has approved and have approached the potential. He has the potential and everything to make sure that he takes over from President Muhammadu Buhari come 2023. The pastor once again hinged on his ambition when he said that he was fully ready and prepared to throw his heart into the ring to become the 16th president of Nigeria. But the pastor should be ready for a stiff opposition from within the All Progressive Congress APC though the pastor has not yet declared the party he wants to use. It is clear that he would go for the APC, and once he use the APC, he should be ready to face two leaders of the party. One, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. This one is even strong, but guess what? God passed them. Somebody say God passed them. Because you know what? We must move. We must move. Your son, you are protecting your son and your grandchildren. You are keeping them. But other people's sons have no meaning, no meaning to life. Sad. How sad. Tinubu is a former governor of Lagos State, as everyone is aware, and he is a national leader of the All Progressive Congress APC. Bola Tinubu was one part of the deal that led to the formation of the APC in 2014. He dropped the now diffuse All Action Congress of Nigeria for the emergence of APC, and with the formation of that party, the People Democratic Party PDP was shown out from power. Tinubu must be convinced that having directly propelled the new formation of APC to power, the best he can get from the party is the ticket for the 2023 presidential election. The former governor is not resting on his oaths as he had been up and doing with his ambition. He had formed a strong bio within the party to make his ride to power easy. Now that Bakari has shown his interest in the presidency, the pastor may be stopped by the collective effort of Tinubu and his loyalists drawn from every part of the country. Tinubu will use every mechanism he knows to stop Tunde Bakari from rising and using APC as a route to power. Professor Yemi Osibanjo, the vice president of the country, shouldn't just fold his hands when another powerful pastor in the country is aiming for the job of the top position of the country. As a pastor, Yemi Osibanjo is opponent to taking over, is a strong opposition to taking over from his principal, President Muhammadu Buhari, even considering a number of factors that worked in his favor. Vice President Yemi Osibanjo stands between the choice to take over from President Muhammadu Buhari. The incumbent president, the incumbent president is a Muslim, and especially a Christian should take over from him. And if this has not happened, Professor Emil Simbanjo is the best position to become the president in that regard. As a leader in APC, Yemi Osibanjo cannot just allow Bakare rip from the party where he had actually been working. I don't know the work you're talking about, because he has not spoken for the masses who voted him in. You know, most people in Nigeria voted APC when they came with the slogan change because, of Yemi Osibanjo they saw with Buhari. That's the honest truth. Actually, both Osibanjo and Bakare are close to the president. Osibanjo is the incumbent vice president, while Bakare used to contest alongside with Buhari when the two were in the Congress for Progressive Change. So, I mean, they both have history with Muhammadu Buhari. So we don't know exactly where the onions will be going, but we know that these are issues and incidents on ground currently now as we speak. With regards to all that is going on, it's a shame, and to talk about things that are going on in Nigeria, that Buhari has turned this government into a stiff, government where he's not speaking up for the truth, is not really, allowing manifestation of through the spirit of true democracy. Rather, is the spirit of oppression. That's a kind of oppressive spirit that is permanent to some regions of the country, where you see that some persons, no matter what other people have to offer, needs to keep them subjected down, always obeying, never raising up their head, always in a position where they cannot speak, always in an oppressive position. So, my dear, this is what is going on. And I feel so strongly that every other person who has ever led this country, the likes of Olusegun Obasanjo, Goodluck Jonathan, and the rest of them, has not done well for Nigerians. And even up till now, they are not doing well as they fold their hands and allow evil to happen in our economy. God is watching every one of you. And guess what? You will reap whatever you sow. Leave us a comment, guys. God bless you. Bye for now.